Hey, raise your hand if you're not good with car repairs. I'll raise both hands there. So, hey, there's now a device and an app that's saving people thousands of dollars in auto repair costs. It's called Fixed. That's F-I-X-D. And the co-founder, John Cattuso, joins us live now. John, welcome to the show. Explain to us here about that app. What's it all about and how does it save us money?
Absolutely. So Fixed is a device that plugs into your car. It's very small, that plugs just under your steering wheel. Every car since 1996 has this little port that we plug into, and we read all of the complex information coming from your car and then translate that into simple and understandable terms. We try to take all of those really complex things that your mechanic would interpret and try to understand how to fix your car, and then put those into terms that anybody can understand.
All right, John, how much knowledge do you have to have with automobiles here in order to use Fixed? Can you be like me? I know nothing about cars. Could I use that?
Absolutely. We designed it for people that didn't know anything about cars, because when kind of growing up, I was always a car guy. And so I knew a lot about cars, was into building them, racing them, fixing them. But I got this reputation that friends would call me when they had a problem with their car, and I'd help them walk through what they needed to do about it. And so me and a couple of friends, when we were in school at Georgia Tech, thought, hey, why don't we make a product that answers these questions that people have? And so it's really intended for people that know nothing about cars.
Well, that's me, that's for sure. And you may have answered this question, but what inspired you to get this app going here?
Yeah, I just saw that there was a lot of people that whenever they had a problem with their car, they would feel this pit in their stomach, this kind of worry and anxiety.
I agree,
They would oftentimes pick up the phone and call a friend or someone who knew about cars to try to understand what this thing meant for them. Was it going to cost $5 or $5,000? And taking all of that really complex information and distilling it down so that they could understand was something that people were really looking for.
Yeah. Hey, how is Fixed impacting people's lives?
Yeah, I mean, there's a stat that almost 40% of Americans can't afford a $400 repair bill. And so for people when they have a problem with their car, it's a really, really stressful time. Like they might have to put it on their credit card. They might have to put it off and not have a car for a couple weeks. And so this whole experience is really frustrating and worrisome for a lot of people. And so we just wanted to create something that has empathy for those people, so they can understand, hey, is this something I can put off for a couple weeks until I wait for my next paycheck? Is this something I need to fix right now? Because so many people rely on their car for their livelihood that it's a really, really important thing to keep going.
Yep. Hey, John, real quick here, if people want more information, where can they go?
Absolutely. You can go to fixed.com. That's FIXD.com, or just search us on Google and you'll be able to see everything about us.
All right, John, I appreciate that. I think it's a great idea. I know nothing about cars. I know it helped me out tremendously. So there you go, Amber. I like that, don't you?
Yeah,
Just
me too.
Put it in, saves you some money.
Taking the guesswork out of everything, Randy. Keeping it simple. I love it. Thank you so much.